What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Classroom of the Elite Season 2, Episode 9. So in the last episode, all the students have been studying for the paper shuffle challenge, which is all in good, but the interesting part happened with Horikita and Kushida. Now, they made a deal saying that if Horikita beats Kushida in the paper shuffle thing, that she would stop trying to get her expelled. But if Kushida won, then Horikita would drop out of school. Now, Ayana Koshi took the bet as well. So if Horikita loses, then both Horikita and Ayana Koshi have to drop out of school. Now, because Ayana Koshi was part of the deal, he kind of wanted to know exactly what Kushida was hiding, in which we got the backstory of Kushida, which is basically she gained the trust of everyone in the middle school, started posting those secrets out on a blog. People and school found out that she was one on the blog, and then in retaliation, Kushida just spilled all the secrets. Which, now that I think about it, makes sense, because every time she and Ayana Koshi were talking, she always mentioned how now her and Ayana Koshi have this secret together. So she's always been about secrets. So in this episode, I like to think that they're gonna get into the paper shuffle, because I don't expect it to drag on any longer. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to support the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
So,
This guy.
I hear you've been pretty busy lately, Kushida. Something about a bet with Horikita and Ayana Koji?
I couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Goodness
As
gracious.
long as you give me the answers to your class's questions, there's no chance I'll lose to them. I'll make sure Class C wins the paper shuffle.
That's quite the promise.
Just trust me on this.
Kushida, I don't doubt that you'll try everything you can to get them expelled. I do, however, think you are not going to win this. I think you're going to get a good taste of reality once Ayana Koshi does something. I don't know what. What I want to know is, why is Kushida so confident that they're going to get Class C's questions? Because if I do remember right, like if two class try to give them to a certain class, then they get picked by random. I'm just saying. Putting faith in the fact that they're going to get Class C's questions might be her undoing.
Geez, is it just me or are today's questions extra hard? Yukimu?
I told you to stop calling me that. I'd like to get out of here sometime today, please. Stop distracting them.
Let them get expelled, please.
I'm getting another drink.
Is that Ryuin? Or the bodyguard? Yeah, okay.
Well, what do we have
Both.
here? Anything in particular standing out? Hiyori?
I'm not sure.
Who the
Both
heck?
of these guys have really boring faces.
I'll be seeing you all again soon.
Here, to apologize for earlier.
Who are you?
So that was like super weird, right?
Yeah?
I mean, all they did was come over and waste a bunch of our time.
You know, Miyachi and I have always sort of done things on our own. But these study sessions have been actually way comfier than I was first expecting. So I was thinking, instead of being a bunch of leftovers, the 4 of us should become an official group.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Anyways, what's happening with Horikita?
Kiyotaka, Akito, and of course, Haruka.
Yeah.
I don't like the name
This new
Akito.
group is official.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Hold on! Wait! You see, I was wondering if maybe it'd be alright for me to join your group too.
What? She reminds me, the voice actor reminds me of anybody remember the second half of Sword Art Online, the Alphine? The Leafa's partner.
If you really want to be a
Sounds
part
just
of
like
this
him.
group, then you have to call us by our given names or a nickname. Good. Kay, you're in. Now, call him Kyopan.
Excuse me, Kiyopon? It's, Airi?
Yeah!
A movie?
Uh-huh. Sometime tomorrow.
Thanks for the short note.
Just get slapped in the face with that stuff.
Why are you acting like you're coming along with us? It'll just be my group. We're going to the movie theater after we're done with our study session.
That's awkward.
See.
I was calling you about the test strategy meeting with everyone tomorrow. I need you to do me another favor.
What do you need?
So many favors. What the purse about? Cinder KK. Hey birthday, forgot till now. You know what? Good for you. I'm rooting for you.
The whole point of this meeting is to discuss our strategy for the paper shuffle.
Fine, whatever. But if you ask me, not
Right,
singing
Karu.
at karaoke is just dumb.
What did Akito, gosh, Ayana Koshi tell you to do?
Let's get through this together. I know we can do it.
Somebody throw her in the trash.
That's easy for you to say.
Is something wrong?
You're always talking about looking on the bright side, Kushida. Must be easy when you're smart, huh?
Calm down, Karuizawa.
Huh.
What are you gonna do if I fail and get expelled, huh?
But you won't fail.
Whoa. You can't do that. Come on, we've talked about this already.
Sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you. To be honest, I should have been more sensitive to your situation and how you were feeling.
Shut up. Oh my gosh. You know what? Karu, some great acting.
Making it right, but would you let me clean your uniform for you?
You don't have to do that. Don't cry, Kuruizawa. It's okay. You can clean my uniform.
Heck yeah.
Then these are the questions your class has decided to submit for the paper shuffle.
I couldn't say no when Horikita asked.
I understand. Thank you.
Actually, can I ask you a favor, Miss Chabashida?
I don't think they're the right ones.
I'm afraid someone might come by later and try to replace all the questions at the last minute. If someone comes by and tries to turn in a different question sheet, you could pretend to take it, but then throw it away once they're gone.
Very well then.
What if they did what you did already?
But of course, a copy of Class C's question sheet.
I can't wait to see how everything turns out.
What if Ryu said that they're gonna send their questions to like B or A? That they're not even going for D. They never said that they were gonna put it to C to D.
I've seen firsthand how much effort you've been putting into your studies lately.
Am I making any sense?
Good morning, Sato!
Hey, morning to you too.
Hey, do you want to grab something to drink real quick?
Okay. See you later, Ayana Koji.
Let's go.
Yeah, see you later. The eyes.
Wow, I've never seen Karuizawa get jealous like that.
What does that mean?
Think someone's got a crush.
No way, you're reading too much into it.
She deserves better than some pretend relationship. Well, anyway, it's none of my business.
I don't think her with Ayana Koshi would be any better. It might.
Agatha Christie, huh? That's ominous.
Nobody's getting expelled.
Agatha, like the Elite Four trainer?
You may begin.
This is the math one, and it's
Looks
the
like
first.
Yukimoto was right.
No.
Yeah. This isn't Class C's questions.
How was it for you, Miyachi?
Sorry, Suzune!
Understandable. She's gonna break.
What the hell was that? Why was the exam completely different from the question sheet you gave me? How could you betray me like that?
It's Ryu.
You were so sure you had outmaneuvered Suzune. In the end, you're the one who got played.
What?
The Doi.
The same day we found out about the paper shuffle, she went to talk to the teacher.
I knew it.
She would only accept a question sheet turned in by Horikita personally as the class rep.
I
And
knew
two,
it.
If anyone else submitted a question sheet, she
Throw
would
it away.
pretend to accept it.
Yeah.
Then, without letting them know, she'd get rid of the new set of questions. In the end, I didn't even have to lift a finger.
Okay. Good for Horikita then.
You didn't hold up your end of the agreement. So why would you expect me to just hand over the real question sheet?
But how would you know that she didn't hold it up?
I've never thought of you as anything but a tool to use. It really shouldn't come as any surprise to you.
So, Ryu, what did you get out of this, though?
I'll admit you beat me this time. Are you happy?
Will you stop
A little
trying
bit.
to sabotage me now?
Oh, and by the way, as far as my promise goes, I only said that I'd stop sabotaging you.
What?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ryuan decided to agree to the trade. Give me the question sheet the Class C submitted for the paper shuffle,
Okay.
as well as the answers for it.
But at what cost?
In exchange, I told him that Horikita had already figured out and come up with a counter to Kushida's plan.
Okay.
In a single move, he protected Suzune from expulsion and drove a wedge between Kikyo and Class C. I'll break his toys, and I won't stop until he reveals
that's Karu.
himself.
I gave you the chance to back off. But go ahead and throw everything you have at me. I'm more than happy to entertain you.
It's... I like Ryu as an adversary. But he's not gonna win, though. You know, what surprises me most about how this all ended up coming to fruition is the fact that Horikita did most of it. Now, of course, Yanokoshi was kind of behind the whole, like, hey, Ryu, change the questions that you give Kushida in exchange for information that I have regarding what Horikita did. But the fact that Horikita just outsmarted Kushida in the first place was bravo. Bravo. Now, here's the thing I'm confused about. Ryu does not know who the mastermind is. He assumes it's a he. What I don't get is he sends Yanokoshi a picture of Karu as if Ryu believes that Karu is important to the mastermind. Now, what that says to me is that Ryu has already kind of filtered out the potentials of who the mastermind is in Class D. And it lands basically on two people. Lands on Ayanokoshi, and it lands on Yusuke. Now, as far as the relationship between Ayanokoshi and Karu is concerned, I believe we see the connection, I guess, as viewers, because we see the conversations between them two, and we're able to see kind of the reactions that Karu gets when the other girl talks to Ayanokoshi. But as for someone like Ryu or just anybody else, maybe they don't see the tension between them two. And it wasn't until this episode that even Yusuke was like, hey, you know, I know Karu for a while now, and I know how she acts, and she kind of has a little crush on you. So I don't think anybody but Karu, maybe Ayanokoshi, and Yusuke know about the relationship between Karu and Ayanokoshi. So I'm starting to bet that maybe Ryu thinks it's Yusuke, because the idea of Yusuke and Karu being together is still a thing in school. The only people that know that it's fake is Karu, Ayanokoshi, and Yusuke, at least from what I believe. So who knows? Maybe Yusuke will get the short end of the stick and get the full force of Ryu and not even deserve it. Which I hope he doesn't become a casualty in this. And then I have to talk about Sakura. What happened? Now, I will understand if the voice actor, the original one, couldn't do it because maybe bronchitis or something wrong with her throat. The problem I had was that it was so far off from what Sakura sounded like beforehand, and it kind of threw me off because, I don't know, it just did not sound anything like a character like Sakura would sound. But lastly, I will say my theory of Ayanokoshi being too close to his classmates, I after this episode, I believe it's a little bit stronger in the fact that Ayanokoshi, right, season 1, loner, right, he barely even talked to Horikita, but now he has a group of friends, right, the Ayanokoshi friend group. I don't know why they named the friend group, but it's a name. So now he has a friend group, and on top of that, there's even more tension between Karu and Ayanokoshi. So I don't know, I think every episode it seems like either the classmates get closer to Yanakoshi, or Yanakoshi gets closer to them, or just allows them to get closer. And it's going to get to the point of where, like what Ryu just did, where his classmates are going to become a burden for him, or just like a weakness. But yeah, anyways, that was my reaction to Classroom of the Elite Season 2, Episode 9. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.